Get it together. Get it together. We have to do the intro. Get it together.
Hi, everybody. Oh.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah. Should we try again? I feel
No,
like the
just
seat
do
is
it.
too high.
Just do it. Just do it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he did it again. Because of the delays on the stream.
You're so
It's your line.
I know, I'm trying not to laugh. You've just arrived to the welcome party, your exclusive invitation to pop culture.
We're here to directly combat pop culture gatekeeping, and each week we throw a live stream podcast party. Oh god, matching our fans' most favorite fandoms. I gotta shorten that.
Don't worry, we'll have some time.
There'll be a rebrand with a new name.
You'd be so lucky. Cole, do your line.
That's not my turn.
It is your turn.
You have to. If you didn't watch the stuff, it's okay because even I forget things too, like my line. But don't worry, you can always derail the show like this moment.
Today's party theme is Star Wars Lego TV show something on Disney Plus.
You have to say the actual name.
I don't know the actual name, Cole.
Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy.
Lego Star Wars. Oh, they said it like a million times. And then I
Yes, they
skipped
did.
the thing with the. Okay.
Yes,
What
they
was
did.
it again?
Lego Star Wars
Lego Star Wars.
Rebuild the Galaxy.
Rebuild the Galaxy. I'm Alix Catherine, your host, moderator, and gate crashing party queen. With me as always.
Hi, I'm Cole, somewhat of a professional. I'm questioning that status right now, and your personal geek color commentator.
And I'm JPG, pop culture educator and consultant, and just perennial adult in this room.
We did it.
Perennial adult?
Perennial adult.
Which word confuses
Yeah,
you?
which
No,
which word?
it's the math, because I'm like, I'm older.
You're only older by a month.
It counts. This is playground rules from kindergarten.
It's like a month and like a few days. A month and a few
Hey,
days. Yeah.
in elementary school, that was
Eons.
ancient. Yeah.
Yeah, it was light years.
Oh, Karosh,
What's up?
can you start a poll? I want to see how many people think I did the homework.
How dare you, Bionic Kenny? How?
But Kenny in the chat while he is in the room right now.
Hold on.
What is
We
going
also got a quick take whenever you guys
We got a quick take already?
Well, I'll ask this now that Cole's walking away. The Bard of Blarney asks, out of these, which is better, books or movies, and why? Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, or Narnia?
Lord of the Rings, Narnia, Harry Potter.
Wait, what's happening?
Okay, wait, I have a
You have to
problem.
rank Lord of the Rings, Narnia, Harry Potter, books, movies, whatever you can think of.
Okay, here's my problems. Can I say my problems?
Sure.
They're all Christian?
I don't need to say my problems anymore. My mom was so upset when I had to read Narnia, and I did not understand why.
Oh, it's super
yeah.
Christian.
Yo, yeah, I get it now as an adult.
Yeah. As an adult, I feel like I'm getting hit in the face by,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
It's a whole lot of lying Jesus,
there's
but
so much lying Jesus. There's so much lying Jesus. I have not had one drop of alcohol.
I know, none of us are drinking tonight. Oh wait, no, you're drinking. You're drinking, actually. Yeah.
I was drinking with Art and Kenny. It's not my fault. They're
Remind
bad
me the three again.
influences.
It's Harry Potter, Narnia, and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so rank them.
Just Kenny.
All
And a
right,
hand
so
check.
for me, it goes Narnia's the worst one, Harry Potter's the second, and Lord of the Rings is one. But if books are included, then Harry Potter is slightly better than Lord of the Rings, but I prefer the Lord of the Rings movies over the Harry Potter movies.
So no, you have to take into account books and movies. Like you have to mix them. So what's your 3? What's your 2? What's your 1?
Okay, no, seriously, I'm still sticking with one being
Just
Lord
gonna
of the
sit there and
Rings.
stare at
Okay.
us?
The music is what I go with it the most. Like the music, Harry Potter music is great, but name me more than one theme from Harry Potter.
There's just the one song that they use over and over again.
Exactly. Whereas Lord of the Rings, there's so many.
It's just the one song that they use over and over again.
No, I know there's more themes in Harry Potter, but I'm just saying, like, everyone always goes da 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 da.
You don't have the song from Goblet of Fire when Cedric arrives back? And the
Did
dad
you put your
comes,
name in the goblet of fire?
And they're crying.
Dude,
and
no, I
then-
can't, man, because he's like, my boy! And like, dude, I lose it every time.
Da, 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 da.
Da, da.
Dude, why?
So that doesn't like there. I wouldn't take that. If you want to go with sad songs, it's still the Dumbledore fighting the Balrog falling down.
Can I
into
just
towers.
read this really fast?
Did I say Dumbledore? They're the same person, but Gandalf.
Hydrate.
They're
Also
literally the
the-
same person.
The poll is done.
The poll is done. Did Alex do the homework?
No, do you want to hear what he actually wrote? Oh no, it disappeared.
Did he write that? Oh my
He
God!
wrote,
what?
who did the
Okay.
homework? Go ahead.
Okay, so who did the homework? The votes were everyone, you, me, no one, and Cart Your Effing Heart.
And guess what won?
Cart Your Effing Heart by a mile,
Yeah.
and then no one.
Wait, Sarah, are you saying that I'm gonna be on your good? I'm gonna be on your bad side if I don't drink. But who's gonna get Alex home?
Go say bye to the
Art.
chat.
Bye,
Everybody say bye to
chat.
Art.
Good night.
Well, then you gotta come say
Everybody
bye.
say bye to Kenny.
Wait,
Get on camera.
wait.
Bye.
Nick, say bye to them.
Bye.
Yeah, good seeing you, brother.
That was so deep.
Handshake? You said that was deep. So, and then check where. Okay. Anyway.
Hey, what was there another quick thing?
There was a hydrate. Did you guys do
Oh,
that?
I did the hydrate.
Did you do
Yeah,
the
it was just
hydrate?
that in the poll.
Okay, cool. Well, today we did Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy.
Rebuild the galaxy.
And I saw commercials for that probably once every 5 minutes on social media. They promoted the. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Can we curse yet? Is it the first 5 minutes?
Whatever.
How long did we.
Whatever.
You're deciding to pay attention to that?
Now you're deciding.
Now?
I've always decided, but
2
it's
years.
harder for me
So
to pay
many
attention
years.
for this one.
Go for it.
But anyway, the point is they promoted it really hard. I did not know it was 4 episodes. I thought it was a movie, and I thought
I thought it was a movie too.
and I thought it was gonna be like the movie level quality of
I
Lego
mean,
movies.
it's the length of a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, 80 minutes, just about.
but why was it broken up?
Probably so that it's like easier for kids to.
Yeah, this is gonna be kid friendly, right?
Well, how did you go? Okay, so going into this, what did you expect? What was your expectation? What did you bring to the table? You have the Lego
I
stuff.
thought it was going to be Lego Star Wars. Like this Star Wars already exists, and we're just redoing it in Lego form. Does that
Yeah,
make
Which
sense?
is something that I've been asking for because they've done like shorts and stuff, but
Yeah.
like I think they should just do 4, 5, and 6 animated.
Animated or Lego form?
Animated.
Yes. Oh.
No, because like I was like, there's animated and then there's Lego that
Yeah.
she wants, but you want animated.
I want I
Okay.
want an animated one. Okay, so for me, I just saw Lego and Star Wars, and I was like, we should probably put this on the list. Also, so it's funny that you said that you got commercials for it like every 5 minutes on social media.
I've
Like,
seen
it's
it.
very different how our algorithms work because I got no commercials.
I
for
also
it.
got no commercials for it.
Can
Oh.
you scroll up and down a little bit on that, Krosh? Or no? No. just shaking it.
Oh man. Okay. Well,
Krosh, if it's more than twice, you playing with it.
so I'm gonna assume from what Alex just said that you haven't watched any of the other Lego Star Wars movies.
I've not watched any of the other Lego Star Wars movies.
So-
What were the other ones?
That you have the Halloween one,
Oh, you love Halloween.
and then you have the it's like Scary Tales, but it's Lego Star Wars. Then you have the one where Rey brings balance to the Force. It's the new Christmas
Yes.
special.
We did that
Yes,
one.
we did
Okay.
do that
I
one.
have seen that one.
We did do that
We
one,
did
yes.
that one because I complained about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I forgot you saw it, but so like they have
Thanks.
those.
Thanks for valuing what I do here.
You also forgot
I did.
We
the.
got a quick take.
Okay.
from Arsenal Roy. You can make a Lego set out of one non-Marvel Star Wars show or movie the welcome party has covered.
Oh.
What do you choose?
Wait, one more time?
Done. Easy.
So-
If you can make a Lego set out of one non-Marvel or Star Wars show or movie that you guys have covered at the welcome party,
Non-Marvel or Star
Easy.
Wars.
what do you choose?
Easy.
Okay, then she walked away. So much for easy.
That's
Oh. Oh, yeah, this is easy.
It is easy.
Yeah.
I would do the Bluey house. This is my friend. And the best part, okay, so JPG got me this for my birthday. It's adorable. She has a little tail. Okay, but y'all, when I drive to work and she sits in the passenger seat with her little feetsies out, it's the cutest thing. I die every time. And it's only been 3 days. And she's soft and fluffy. Okay, your turn.
I'm drawing a blank right now because I'm trying to think of like what I really enjoyed this year.
That was not Marvel or the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the Ultraman?
Oh my god, an Ultraman set.
You would lose.
Which, by the way,
yeah.
you still have it on your phone.
I have it on my phone.
So,
when we relaunch Welcome Party,
we can
post it.
Yeah. Okay, so to give you guys a little bit of a taste, during Comic-Con this year, Alex and I ran into Christopher Sean, who is the voice of Ken Sato of Ultraman Rising.
The
one of
nicest
one
guy.
of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. I hope he gets everything good in this life ever.
Karosh, if I send you the picture, can you show it?
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Do you want text or message?
Either.
Okay. Please
Oh,
continue.
Gerperkern, there is no Bingo. I already checked because Bingo is my favorite character in Bluey. Yeah, so yes, Ultraman Rising is a very good one, only to just let people understand the genius that is Christopher Sean. Cole?
Ultraman is a really good one.
Mine's cheating because we just did it.
Mm.
With
Gravity Falls?
That would be the Mystery Shack would be a great set.
That would be a
fun.
great
Would be
set.
a great set.
Oh, Sarah's also guessed it.
Yes, I actually saw who just said that. Somebody said the blue. Oh, Reed. I just saw that. And I literally, last night, I was like, babe. That's how they say it in the TV show. We're going to Australia. And he was like, what? And I was like, babe, we're going to Australia. And then I turned my phone and it was the Bluey house that you can now rent.
Yeah, there's a Bluey Airbnb.
I only will accept it if you dance in front of a for sale sign.
Done. Easy.
Not you.
Oh.
I really hate Airbnbs also. I hate like
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. But like Airbnbs, Verbos, all that stuff, like it used to be such a great thing, but now it's like all like landlordy and
It was going to happen because why do cheap rent when you can just rent it out to vacationers?
Then like if I go to a hotel, there's at least like amenities,
Yeah.
right? Like one of the last Airbnbs I had to go to, we were tasked with washing like all of their sheets and towels.
Yeah, no, I hate
But then when we
Airbnb.
got there was already used sheets and towels. So then we had to wash them twice.
Okay, but I will say the last two Airbnbs I've stayed at, I've brought my own towel. I literally brought a blanket. I slept on top of the sheets and blanket, so I didn't have to wash anything. And that's when I realized I was willing to do as much at this Airbnb as I am at home.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it's not an Airbnb. Ludo just owns it. They just bought a house to
Oh.
make it Bluey.
That's a great tattoo. There it is.
Hey-oh.
Hey,
That's us.
that is us.
He
We
was
had
so nice, you guys.
It was a fun night that night. So yeah, God, he's
So handsome.
He's very handsome
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah, like so handsome. And just so kind.
And it was really funny too because like usually like I'm wearing a suit at Comic-Con and that was like the one night they were like, oh, I'm gonna go like kind of loose and cute and all that, and then the one time I go loose and cute, Christopher Sean
Never again.
in a full suit.
Never
Okay,
again.
between that and my birthday last year, he's never going to listen to me ever again.
Nope,
Yeah.
never.
I'm actually surprised he lasted this long.
Well, I mean, we're probably not because Alex forgot our anniversary.
Well, she remembered the main one.
Thank you.
But
Not helping my case.
No.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so Yeah, Bluey, Ultraman, Gravity Falls,
Gravity Falls.
Lego sets.
Now, speaking of Lego, so this starts off retelling
smooth?
Star Wars, and it's done in the style of Alix, and it did feel like Alix was retelling Star Wars with Sib or whatever.
No, Sig.
Sig, with Sig, thank you. So I was like, oh, this is Alix. And then, shit gets real. And you go, oh, this is Alix. By taking one shiny thing, no harm will come from it. Oh, wait, everything went horribly wrong. Technology has exploded. Now, here we are.
For me, right, the number one like argument or like gripe that I have about Star Wars fans in general is that there's a very specific subset of Star Wars fans that are awful, and I think one piece of being awful in this fandom is that you take the text too seriously. Because I personally think that if you enjoy something, you should have a level of being able to make fun of it and laugh at its flaws. That doesn't take away from how much you love it.
See,
but
we love you,
yeah.
Cole.
So for me, when it comes to this,
Thank you for rolling.
the
You didn't want to finish your thought? Okay.
he did stop. He put a period. I'm not the bad guy here. He put a period. You can have fun with it as long as it's like this, where it is the Lego universe. When you make a movie that is connected to the franchise, but you're making fun of the that's the line.
So like, so my biggest point of this is that if you can't see the parody in the things that you love, like I don't think you should love it.
Okay.
And the one piece that I love about this, and it starts at the very, very beginning, is that it doesn't take itself too seriously, and it teaches the demographic that it's aiming at about parody. Right? The very first I watched I saw Robin Hood with Kevin Costner, but not before I saw Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh, I was reversed.
So I had, they came out, because of course, like the parody film came out a couple years later, right? Like a year or two later, I think. So I saw Men in Tights first, and I was like, oh, what is all this referencing? And then I went back because the Kevin Costner one was one of my brother's favorite films growing up. So then I went back and watched that, and I'm like, well, that's not fun. I want the first one. I want the other one, right? But it, like, I like that it teaches about parody as we go.
Okay.
I feel like this was also made for me because it made fun of so many things that I dislike in Star Wars. He does tell stories the way and the thing, oh no, sorry, it is Ewoks. Like those little things where I'm just like, yeah, that's how seriously you really should take Star Wars. It's just fun and goofy. And this might be best Star Wars.
Did you see? Okay, and if you pause the video, you can see the exact moment that Cole's heart broke, right? And then it's the Bart Simpson meme where he's just playing back the video.
So here's the thing. Star Wars is for everyone. I'm very happy that Alix has found her Star Wars. Did a violin string break the minute she said this is the best Star Wars in my heart? Yes. Yes, it did. I don't know if you've seen that, but I know. No. There's a very classic, like, nah, nah, and then they say something outrageous. And it's like, ding, and then like it snaps. That was my heart when she said the best Star Wars.
I said might be.
We have a quick take.
Yeah.
From Arsenal. Do you think this Lego special should get a sequel or a sketch comedy treatment like Robot Chicken did with their Star Wars special?
I love alternate reality stories, so to see this get continued, I think I would tune in. But that's only because I I love the source material and to see what changes in the source material. I mean, like we've talked about this sort of stuff before, right? Like one of my favorite comic storylines ever was Age of Apocalypse, right? Because and I think I was just at that age where I had a good amount of knowledge about, Marvel 616 in proper, and then when you switch over to Age of Apocalypse, it's all of those times where you're picking out and like, oh, well, that changed because this changed and this changed because of that changed.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that stuff.
I think they should continue it, but I am a little concerned because I feel like they took Star Wars and they went, bam, throw everything at the wall and see what happens. So
Exactly what happened.
to continue it, they would have to use more things that we haven't seen yet. And that would be difficult since they threw everything at it. But I know that Star Wars is a big, vast universe. And there are probably many characters and planets we, haven't seen. And broom boys we could follow. So there are ways.
The hardest thing I have with this franchise, because like Lego Star Wars with the Rey story was really cute. Like the holiday special, the Night Terrors, that was really cute. I enjoyed seeing that. The Palpatine, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren dynamic, I think is hilarious. I'm here for that. For this, the thing that I had the hardest thing about was this was 1,000,000% just to make Legos and to make money.
Oh,
This is like the
no.
90s version
Only
of
one
making
time.
a show just for the action figures, which that's fine. When I was a kid, I'd probably buy every single version of this because getting my favorite heroes as villains, yes, please. But
They should advent calendar the heck out of this.
Like,
one.
how are you not buying the Dark Falcon?
I have no space to put it.
but space is the only thing that's stopping you. As long as
there's
it's
so
just
many
space.
Legos I would buy, but I don't have space, and I don't like having Legos in just boxes.
Yeah, that
chilling.
would be insane, wouldn't it? To
It's
just
a
have
monster.
Legos in boxes.
We have another quick take. I missed this earlier from Fadir.
Yes, Karosh.
What did you all think of them retconning the entire history of Star Wars through Lego?
Loved.
I loved it.
Loved.
I loved it, right? Because what I appreciate is that there was so much parody in this, but they still treated the story seriously and on its own terms. Because the twist that we find out is that Sig can never have his old universe ever again.
That one made me feel bad because of the whole brother dynamic.
But it was such a good twist, I think.
So this is where I'm going to differ from Alix. I want to see. I wish this story would have continued, but more seriously. If you would have had the same story, but it was animated in like the Star Wars animation style that we have now, like Rebels, Clone Wars, whatever, or if you drew it like we have the
I was trying to think of the name for it.
kids
It's like
one.
No.
Hope for the Galaxy or something like that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Tales of the Sith.
Oh, Tales of the Sith, Tales of the Jedi?
The What If Star Wars thing, the anime version.
Oh, Visions.
Visions. If
Visions,
you would
Star
have
Wars
done the
Visions.
Vision storyline, like or animation style, and you could pick any of them, like because I know it was all different creators. But if you would have done that and you trade the story more serious, and it's the Star Wars universe, but a what if, I would have loved to see that because I've been wanting to see Dark Rey. I love that. Basically, people who didn't have the Force now have the Force in this universe. Like Jabba is a Jedi. I lost my shit when I saw him over there. The Emperor being a scaredy cat Jedi. I was like, I am here for a majority of these choices. I just hate that it's being a parody of Lego because I think this is such a unique idea.
I don't know. I loved kind of the Lego idea of it because you could lean into the fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I always love the creativity of like when the glass shatters and you see the little pieces. I love that kind of stuff. I think it's so cool and creative. Like I watch those silly little videos on TikTok where they do stuff like that with Legos. Like it's fun and it's cool to see. But I think what I really loved about the retconning is they acknowledged flaws within the Star Wars universe where people are constantly online fighting over those things and defending it to the death or attacking it to the death without seeing the other sides. And I love the fact that they themselves can now acknowledge and make jokes on whatever it is in a way that should also tell the audience, like, hey, chill.
I disagree with that only because the person who made the
Shocker.
joke was Mark Hamill making a fun of The Last Jedi. That doesn't help the community.
So we got a long take from Arsenal with a
Okay.
$25 tip.
Wait, I want to come back to this.
Okay.
Okay, keep
I
going.
think the long take's only for me though.
Okay, well, I
Yes,
just wanted I wanted to
JBG.
preserve this.
JBG, when do you file your lawsuit for the show ripping off your idea for SEAL Team Ewok?
Okay, so first
What
and
the fuck,
foremost,
dude?
okay, I know. Okay, so first and foremost, SEAL Team Ewok was not only my idea. I do have to give credit because I was a guest on a show when it was happening. So it was an old Geek Offensive episode. So Justin Malari and Ken Rollo were the hosts at the time, and we were reviewing episode 6. And we had made a joke about like making a SEAL team full of Ewoks, right? And so I love Ewoks as a concept. I understand that they're like cutesy and kind of like a they're
They
kind of
also
like
eat people.
PR marketable, right?
They eat people.
But when I saw them as the bounty hunters in this, I thought it was it's such a cute thing to do, right? Like you can't be mad at it, right? I can't imagine a person being mad that Ewoks are bounty hunters in this particular universe. So I thought it was a safe choice. I thought it was I thought it was there for both parents and kids to laugh at it.
Yeah.
Right. They were pretty bloodthirsty for it being a Lego show.
They're just very accurate to the source material.
Yeah. Oh, they were eating people for real.
Yeah.
But yes, I would say that my lawyers will be in contact with Disney Lucasfilm. And we're just gonna get a gigantic payout at this point. That way I can give you back this $25, Arsenal. Okay.
All right.
Okay, going back.
Yes.
I think for me, when we're talking about fandoms and we're talking about gatekeeping, Star Wars is one of the most toxic. It's toxic online. It's toxic to their actors in the way fans interact. It's toxic even, I mean, how many times do we have fights in our chat? And most of the time it's within a Star Wars conversation.
I would even argue I'm hard pressed to think of a more toxic fandom.
I don't know if I can at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so for me, whether, I don't care what film they're making fun of, the idea that they can make fun of it is such a healthy way for fans to go, oh, we can make fun of it. It's okay to make a joke about it. It's okay to say something wasn't good. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay to say that something, I really enjoyed it. I understand it's not great, but I enjoyed it for what it was. It's okay to have those moments. And I know they did it in a Lego-y, silly way, but I almost feel like it opened the door to be like, well, yeah, I can say that because they said it. So I think that Star Wars needed this. I think their fandom needs this. Now, will those people listen? Probably not. But I hope that it opens the door to those possibilities, if that makes sense.
I really wish you watched Fanboys.
The movie?
Yeah.
Mm,
Thought you saw it like years and years ago, but
I might have when
Yeah.
we were
So
dating.
maybe.
In Fanboys, spoilers for
I
anyone
didn't
who
put any makeup on. Sorry, go ahead.
spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it. But the synopsis of the film is it's 1999. Episode 1's about to come out, but one of their best friends is dying of cancer. So they're going to steal the film before it releases in theaters so he can see it. And they go on this whole journey. Thank you. Thank you, Crush. They go on this whole journey, and it's early 2000s humor. Some jokes don't age well, but as a whole, it's not too bad because it's mostly it's like early 2000s humor, friends coming together, and the one on the far end holding the Tusken Raider helmet. He's the one who's dying of cancer, and he's talking to the main, who's the guy with the Boba Fett helmet, and he's like, the thing that we love best about Star Wars is the crappy effects, the bad makeup, the cheesy liners. That's what makes Star Wars special.
For me, I think what makes Star Wars the most special, and this is going to be connecting back to a few comments in the chat. What makes Star Wars special to me is it gives you a clear understanding of right and wrong, right, in the context of the universe that they're giving to you, right. So with Master Allen, right, like
that's a quick take if you want to read
oh,
it.
it's a quick take.
Or let
Okay.
Crosh read it really fast.
Go for it.
Well, I got one before that as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go for it.
So we got Fade here. What's everyone's opinion on famous rich racer dude Luke Skywalker? Best Luke Skywalker or other?
I had fun with it. He looked like a surfer dude. He had a bunch of money, right? Like,
Did you catch the little nod about his look?
which one?
The necklace.
Oh, I don't think I remember it.
So the necklace he's wearing is what Anakin whittled
Oh, cute.
for Padme. Yeah,
Mm.
it's what she's also buried with at the end of episode 3
Why do you gotta uncute it?
because
It's
it's
still
it's
cute.
it's a very cute item. So him wearing it was confusing to me when he didn't know who his father was. I was like, wait, where did it come from?
Burn. Disclaimer,
But that's the
burn.
things I want to find out, right?
Well-
Like I want to find out all this AU stuff, right?
Okay, do you know what I kind of think would have been cool? And then we'll come back. I think it would have been cool if he put the cornerstone in and then took it right back out and created a whole nother universe, and it's just universe hopping.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what just stops you from pulling it back out?
Yeah, why stay in this universe if it sucks? Go to the next.
They probably will, to be honest.
So then there's Master Allen's quick take. Do you feel we need to move away from Star Wars being marketed heavily towards kids and go back to being a space opera for adults, like Rogue One and Andor?
Never
With
was.
serious scripts, dialogue, and three-dimensional characters, no memes.
I'm going to be wrong here, but I'm going to say no. I think it should be everything for two reasons. One, I love the idea that anybody can get into Star Wars. So I love that there's different levels because I'm not going to like the same Star Wars as Cole, very clearly. So for me, this kind of stuff gives me the opportunity to be part of a universe while he can still have his crap. Two, Disney wants to make a poop ton of money, and they're going to make money by advertising to everybody. So by doing every level of Star Wars, they can then make money from everybody's.
So for me, Star Wars was never made for adults. Yes, adults were the only one. Like, it wasn't marketed as a kid movie. They never claimed to market for kid movie, but this movie was not made with like, this world was created and kids are the ones who loved it. Teenagers are the ones who loved it. The aspect of going more serious, going dark, going Zack Snyder DC. Yeah, I would love to see, like, Rogue One. I love because it is one of a kind. Having it being sporadic is, I think, it makes you appreciate the more mainstream storyline, or appreciate the darker ones because it's so unique. But I don't want to go away from kids because, like, I grew up with Star Wars and I wasn't allowed to watch R-rated movies. I wasn't allowed to watch the darker, more serious stuff.
So you're saying no.
I'm
Your
saying
answer
no.
is no.
Oh,
Okay.
we match.
Okay.
He got
No. I wanted to make clear because
Oh.
Alix said that she felt that she was going to be the one that was wrong.
Oh no, I was only disagreeing with Alex only because she thinks the Lego, I interpret it as Star Wars, the main movies, not the spin-off that don't matter to the main storyline.
Oh, I interpret it as everything.
Hmm.
Like the Star Wars universe as a whole.
Master Allen, I have a lot of feelings about this answer, and I don't know if this is going to come as a surprise to the rest of y'all, but I actually agree with Alix and Cole. I think.
I mean, that sentence is surprising, but your opinion in this matter is not.
Thank you. I love that Star Wars has the enduring capacity to reach out to anybody at any level, right? As somebody, as storytellers, we dream for our stories to impact as many people as possible, right? And marketing and branding wise, a 4-quadrant film or a 4-quadrant piece of media is it's the holy grail of what you are trying to get to, right? Now, I will say, first and foremost, I don't know if I would compare the tones of Andor and Rogue One to like DC Zack Snyder stuff, but that's neither here nor there. But I would say that Rogue One is my favorite Star Wars film.
Mhm.
But my favorite Star Wars film after that is Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. And right? And so the face that Cole is giving right now
That's
is
one of the
face
original
that-
3?
yes. Yeah, is the face
Finale.
that most people give me. And it's the idea that these films reached out to me at very different times in my life.
Hmm.
Oh gosh. So with episode 4, 5, and 6, I was a child, right? Star Wars was the very first thing that I got to watch on TV that was over 30 minutes long, right? As the prequel films were coming out, I was training, I was in seminary, and then I was then training for ROTC for the military. And then when Rogue One came out, right? Like that's another very different time in my life. I'm an adult and I understand the horrors of what they are going through. And I wanted something that was a little bit more substantial when it came to storytelling, right? And I'm hoping that in the next few years, the Star Wars comes out with something where it appeals to a 50-year-old, where you're telling a very unique older story, right? I hope that it gets that we reach out to every audience as much as we possibly can, because if anything has the chance to do that, it's Star Wars.
We have another quick take.
Oh,
From Kira. Which parody film did you enjoy more than the original film the parody was based on?
Spaceballs.
Pretty much
do
any
love- I
Mel Brooks film.
I
Yeah.
love Spaceballs.
Spaceballs was
really
so
good.
good. I mean,
I
I grew up
love
on
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. I never really had the patience to sit down and watch Star Wars, so I missed a lot of the jokes apparently, but I loved Spaceballs.
You haven't even
Dracula
seen.
Dead and Loving It.
With not Liam Neeson,
Leslie.
Leslie Nielsen. With Liam Neeson.
Oh, does Airplane
about to be.
count?
Wait, what?
Liam Neeson is going to be in the Airplane reboot playing.
Really?
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
Or does Naked Gun count?
Naked Gun counts.
Naked Gun counts because that's like the hard-boiled police.
Love Naked
Hot
Gun.
Shots. Okay. I have an embarrassing story about Hot Shots.
That you're in it.
No. Okay. So Hot Shots. Hot Shots is a great
You got
parody
it.
film, but Hot Shots Part 2 is the second film, and it parodies a bunch of stuff. And at the time, I'd watched a bunch of the films that it was parodying, so I enjoyed the second film more than I enjoyed the first. Right? But Hot Shots. I cannot remember the woman's name in it,
I've never seen it.
but I was enamored by her. And
Oh.
there's a very saucy
Love.
scene. There's a very saucy scene in that film where she high dive jumps off of a board and onto a bed with him.
Oh.
And, it's all ridiculous, right? But I also remember that, my mom didn't really understand what she was like renting for us. She's like, oh, it's an action movie, whatever, right? But I remember watching it and being in the room with my brothers. And then that scene came up because it's within the first 20 minutes of the film. And then that's when she like walked in with like popcorn and like all that stuff. And she's like, turn it off.
Oh.
So now, right,
I
we're
do.
like, oh my God. We had to turn it off at that point, and we're like, we need to see what happens after this. So it was anytime that like we were trying to rent a movie and we're like, can we rent this movie? Because we needed to see the rest of the scene. Right? Anyway, I'm gonna look up what her name is now. So.
I was looking at parody movies,
Mhm.
but I'm not sure if all of these are actually parodies. because it says like, okay, Shaun of the Dead I know is a parody, but that scared the hell out of me. TBH. Oh, I guess Austin Powers is a parody movie.
Austin Powers
Is
a
Rocky
parody.
Horror really a parody movie?
No. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
see, I don't.
Well, maybe it is. I just don't think it is.
Thank you for the chat, Valeria Galino.
Shrek is not a parody movie. Is Shrek a parody movie?
It's a
I
parody
would
movie in the
say-
sense that
They make fun of fairy tales.
They reference a lot of pop
Oh
culture.
my gosh, Shrek is a parody movie.
So is that now your new favorite?
No, but it's a good one.
Cole, what about you?
So the joke I want to make is Alien versus Predator. Like
Because
that
we
was-
both give up at the same time. Like I want it to be a cool moment, but we both give up. We're the two opposite ends of the spectrum. Just give up on the film after that.
So, like that's the joke. To be more serious for the question, I am having a hard time. Just because there's so many good ones. Like looking at the list that Alex had up, that's now gone apparently.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to bring the list up? So sorry. List.
They're like
Oh, does Better Off Dead count? Because that is one of my favorite movies. No, that's a John Cusack one.
like Shaun of the Dead and Austin
Oh.
Powers are really good.
Oh, those are good ones.
But
yeah.
in terms of pure
I've never
parody,
finished either of those.
in pure parody,
Mhm.
even though Mel Brooks is a genius, I don't consider them. I know they're parodies, but since they stand alone so well, it's not like not another teen movie.
Are you? Wait,
Because like
not
that's-
another teen movie? Okay, I thought you were gonna say scary movie.
So the only thing about scary movie is
That's on here.
it's too raunchy. Whereas not another teen
Yeah.
movie, they toned it down a little bit.
Well, okay. Also,
But I'm also a
so
big fan
do you remember
of 90s
the
rom-coms.
Do you remember the naked lady in it?
The
In
naked
Not-
lady?
Yeah, there's a lady who's naked the whole time in Not Another Teen Movie.
The old one? No,
no,
not the old lady.
young one.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it
So
in a very long time.
she's played by Serena Vincent, who was the yellow Lost Galaxy Ranger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so
So
yeah,
you've seen it a lot.
was like so many times.
Okay, there's a parody movie with Zooey Deschanel, but she's like young and you don't realize it's Zooey Deschanel. And it's Tim Allen. And it's terrible. It's a terrible movie.
Wait, what movie?
But it's so good. I'm trying. I cannot remember the name.
Zoe Deschanel and Tim Allen.
Apparently, I also cannot spell Zooey Deschanel, so we're going to search
Not
Tim
Jungle
Allen.
to Jungle.
No.
On the topic of parodies, we have another quick take by Fadier. Given the mention, is everyone excited for Spaceballs 2? Baby Yogurt? Yes or no?
Wait,
It's
is this
real.
a joke?
No, it's real.
It's real?
It's real. And it's being made by Mel Brooks himself.
Oh, Big Trouble. Is it Big Trouble?
Big Trouble. Yeah. Thank you, Arsenal.
Yeah.
That movie is so good in the worst way. But Zoe, because Zooey Deschanel's always
my
like the
God,
happy,
Reed.
peppy person. And in this one, she's just so like, no, I don't care. Like, just the vibe is so good.
Oh, snap. I'm sorry. I didn't-
Yeah, that is a funny scene.
But Big
And
Trouble's great.
that's also oh my gosh, the actor from Psych and Holes.
No, he's
Oh,
legitimately
Galaxy Quest.
No.
Yes.
He's legitimately in She's All That.
Yeah.
It's not him in none other teen movie.
Wait, Big Trouble's not a parody?
No.
And not another teen movie, it's someone
I love
else
that we're having
who
a
looks like him,
conversation
but
and
it's
they're
not
having a
him.
conversation.
He's the actual actor in She's All That.
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
No.
In
Who is
Psych, Gus.
in Psych? Who's Gus in Psych?
Oh,
West Wing.
shoot. He's a really good tap dancer too.
Dole Hill?
Dule.
Dule Hill.
Oh, Dule Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
so
in
Dule
Holes.
Hill. Dule Hill is none other. Yeah, he's in Holes. None other teen movie.
I don't think he's in none other teen movie.
He is.
IMDb
He is.
Ah,
Okay.
I got it,
He is
I'm on it.
100%, and he is the black guy in not another teen movie.
I'm on it.
And I don't think he's the same black actor in She's All That.
No, because I know he's that role, but in my head he's in She's All That, not in Not Another Teen Movie. Because it's the
Yeah,
same
it's
role.
opposite.
So the thing is, for everyone at home, I feel bad because I've been looking at them the entire time. It's the role of the
He
best
is in
friend.
She's All That.
He is but he is also in not another teen
Is
movie.
he? Is he? Is he?
I'm working on it. Do you know what year that came out?
She's All That
must
came
have
out
been
first.
Okay, hang on. We're working on it. You guys continue your
no,
conversation.
this
No,
is
we need to
important.
know. We
This
need
is
to know
important.
now.
When was not another teen movie?
Okay, let me
I feel
look
like
it
you're
up.
going too far.
I feel like I'm going too far. You should have slap betted this.
No.
2001.
I got bad news for you. In 2000, he was in Men of Honor. In
it's
2003, he
Keanu
was in
Richmond.
Holes.
Cole got me on that one. I'm so glad I didn't slap bet on this one.
Oh man.
Who plays the other dude when he tells him to go home?
I don't
though?
remember.
Now I got to look that up.
Because it's
Okay,
really funny how he's
Reed,
just like, oh,
that's
my bad.
amazing because in Psych, so he was saying the other black guy is the dude from the Cosby.
Oh
And-
my god.
And in Psych, they always think he's the guy from the Cosby Show. Like that's
Oh.
one of the bits that they do. So that's really funny that you accidentally did the bit.
That's so funny.
That's oh man.
They're like, were you in Cosby?
Thank you everybody for the names. Yeah, dude, Serena Vince, oh my god. She's the foreign exchange student. She's naked the whole time. Her name is Ariola.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that got you, Crush. Crush is laughing his
Yes,
ass off over
that's
there.
the one that got me.
Oh man. Oh, what were we talking about?
I have no idea. We're supposed to be talking about
went
Lego
from
Star
parodies-
Wars.
We went a parody quick take to another parody quick take.
Oh,
so
okay.
we,
Okay.
like jumped further.
Okay, so the Lego, going back to the Lego.
Wait, I think I missed the other
No, we're
quick
not.
take.
Was this another quick take?
Oh, that was the Spaceballs 2 one.
Oh,
Oh,
if we're
okay,
excited
okay.
for
Oh.
it.
Everyone's
Oh, yeah.
we didn't
We didn't answer it.
All right. I need to wait and see. I am very worried that this is not going to be great, but it's Mel Brooks. I trust him.
It has my money already. Like, there's no way that I'm not going to see it in some capacity.
If he
Would
comes
Psych
back-
count
oh,
as a
sorry.
parody?
No.
But it's making fun of the TV show The Mind Guy.
It's too serious because they don't do a lot of bits that the other Mind Guy does.
They literally reference.
They reference him, but the whole show, I don't know. Krosh is losing his shit over there.
I
and
know.
then they.
It's like 20 minutes later. Is this a parody?
Oh. Do you if for Spaceballs 2
Oh,
to have me be hyped, Rick Moranis has to come back.
Hardliner says that Mel Brooks is not directing Spaceballs 2.
No, but he's producing it.
Oh, okay.
He's 100 years old. I hope he's not directing.
I know. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like 100% derailing right now, but like
How dare you.
You're on TikTok. Have you seen the Frankie Valley TikToks?
No. I actually haven't been on TikTok in a while.
Like
Okay.
from his concerts?
Yeah, so Frankie Valley is 90 years old.
Dear God.
And he's
Why would I be on that side?
he's still performing. Yeah, okay, go for it.
We actually know somebody who performs with Frankie Valley.
No way.
We do?
We do.
Oh, wow.
You met him.
Oh,
He was
okay.
actually in the musical that we did together.
He was?
He was.
Huh.
I follow him on TikTok, which is how I'm on the Frankie Valley side of TikTok.
So
Oh, that's how the connection.
we'll look up the video later, but you will first be confused, and then you'll be kind of mad because you're understanding the process, and then you see all of the parody TikToks of it, and you kind of laugh at it.
Oh, okay.
But
We got
like, yeah.
breaking news about the Psych parody debacle.
Oh no!
Oh, breaking
Sorry.
news.
Did I create a problem? What?
It is, in fact, a spoof of procedural dramas according to the Psych Wiki.
Hold on. You say Wikipedia?
The Psych Wiki.
You're using Wikipedia as your source?
Don't tell my research
That's
teacher.
that's Superman.
Oh, Henry
Superman?
Henry Cavill. That's the sound he does when they're like,
Wikipedia. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
Wikipedia
because I do remember that. Okay.
And there's
you gotta
a
do the
quick take.
Wikipedia very high.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, because Psych not only parodies the mind drama TV show thing, but then it also parodies other shows within it because it does Twin Peaks.
Okay, but
It does
But
Clue.
I would argue that we are interchangeably using spoof and parody.
Yeah.
Can
There's
you
a big-
clarify this? Because I know you can't. Can you clarify the difference?
And we have a quick take after that.
All right.
Let's do the quick take because Cole's mad.
Master
Speaking of a
Allen
quick
asks,
take, that's a spoof.
Did anyone see History of the World Part 2?
No.
No.
I also didn't see History of the World Part 1.
There is no.
Oh. Okay. Well, how was I supposed to know that?
That's part of the joke, Alex. Have you seen? Oh, have you seen?
The Mentalist. Thank you, Sarah. That was really bothering
have
me.
you seen Life of Brian?
No, we started it when we were dating, then we had a fight.
Yeah, and then we had a fight.
Oh. There's only one scene for everyone at home. There's only one scene you need to watch. It's when he is like being questioned by a messenger, and he's like, "Are you laughing at my friend Dickus?" And this is back when they did real film, so cutting is actually really difficult. So he's just running through it, and he's going to every extra who is doing their best not to get fired, and he's making them all break. And every time they laugh, he goes, "Send them away!" And then they all get dragged off, crying of laughter. It's a funny scene, but when you know this is real and him fucking with people, it becomes a million times funnier.
Yeah, I've seen part 1 before. Part 2 came out, and
Like,
I
part
don't.
one's real? Part one's not real.
Is this a bit?
No.
Wait, History of the World Part 1?
History
Is
of the World,
this a bit?
History
Yeah.
of the World Part 2 is real. History Part 1 is not a real movie.
No, it's the opposite. History of the World Part 1 was the joke was that it's part 1, but then a part 2 never came out, and then a part 2 came out.
Did you make fun of me and then you were wrong?
Yeah, apparently I did. Part 3.
Part 3 is the joke now, right?
The
Because
fuck
it's
is
called
happening right now?
Because a lot of people didn't expect
Orange. I need a safe word. Orange.
orange is what you picked.
I just
That's a terrible
need,
safe word.
No, I just need something so people know like I'm not fucking around anymore. Like,
Yeah.
what's the fact? Joking, take jokes
here,
off the table.
okay.
What's fact?
1981 History of the World Part 1 came out. At the end of that movie, there's a trailer for History of the World Part 2 that's like a joke. That's the joke. There's
Yeah.
a trailer for this movie. It never comes out. So History of the World Part 2 never got made.
Oh.
does not
But
exist.
then it got made.
That part I'm not sure. I
Yeah,
don't think
didn't it
so.
get made?
I don't
Also,
Or
believe so.
maybe that's where my brain's at is like it was part 1 and never part 2. Maybe that's where my brain's at.
Yeah.
Okay. So I pulled a Cole and I was off by 1.
it got made in 2023. It was
Oh.
1 season.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Yes. Hold on. Time out. You're both right.
Yeah, but you're
That-
wrong.
No, I am wrong. Yes, I am wrong. They're both right. That was a movie that came out as a special. It was a special, and it wasn't
I
that
forgot
great.
I asked that.
The 2023 one was not that great.
Can we
They-
make Karosh read it?
Are you hammered?
No.
Okay.
I just like making him read things.
Krosh, Sarah White put a definition of spoofs and parodies in the chat.
Would you like to read it to us?
Sure.
I'm a
Alex,
slow reader.
spoof. Humorous imitation of something, typically a film or a particular genre of film, in which its characteristic features are exaggerated for comic effect. Parody, an imitation of the style of a particular writer, artist, or genre with deliberate exaggeration for comic effect. Reference from Oxford Dictionary. Hydrate or dihydrate, please.
So the show itself is a parody and then it spoofs other shows? Because it's a parody on The Mentalist. And then it spoofs things like Clue. Yes? She did it?
Yes, you're getting there. You're getting there. Okay, so like,
My God, I think she's got it. Well, that you get. Wait, you get it. Wait, you get that. Wait, hold on. Time out. What?
Orange.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna use the restroom while you guys argue.
Well, Alex, you've never seen this movie?
What movie, Cole?
By God, I think she's got it.
What movie, Cole?
My Fair Lady.
Never heard of it.
Did I say? Was it the wrong title? Did I do the wrong title before I
By
freak out?
Jove, I think she's got it.
Okay.
My Fair Lady, yeah.
By Jove.
Never heard of it.
Never seen My Fair Lady?
No, what is that?
Okay, time. Hold on. Are you being serious?
No.
You've seen it?
Yes.
Then fuck you. There's so many you haven't seen, Alex. that I was like, you would love this movie.
Yeah, of course I've seen My Fair Lady.
Do you see how the chat did not believe you? Oh,
I winked at them. You were looking at Kurosh and I gave them a wink. Well, not a very good one. I understand I can't wink, but... So they might have thought I was just blinking.
yeah, because you like blink one more time for the audience
Blink.
and then wink.
My good eye or my bad eye?
The best wink you can do.
This is no as bad. Okay, ready? Wait,
Yeah.
babe, go stand over there so I can wink at you. Maybe I'll make it easier.
All right.
That made it worse. Okay, we both have to wink at him though separately. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Hey, babe.
Hold on. Hey, there's someone here.
There's someone here. Kenny came back.
He's back! Oh,
Look
wait,
at
hold on,
an
he
empty
forgot
chair.
something. Hold on. Kenny forgot something.
Us?
Nope.
Oh.
He almost left something very expensive.
Mwah.
All right, bye. You're just
You
in
want to
time.
come do it?
I want to hear my.
You gotta do it now. Come on.
We were winking at him though. Pulled the chair right in front of him.
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah.
Oh, it's Alex that does yours, though.
Yeah. I'll be right here.
Okay, so
Where do you look
for people who don't understand what's happening, so we do a bit on Twitch. So one of the benefits of seeing us live, right? We do this bit called 69.9K nice for every subscription that we get on Twitch. We make a saucy innuendo. I said saucy, not spicy or outright dirty. Because we had complaints. So we try to give like a PG or PG-13 sort of like saucy bit about your name. And since Kenny is in studio today and he was the first one to subscribe.
Do you want to shut down YouTube's and then we can switch?
No,
to
because
Twitches?
I was telling YouTube that.
Oh,
like, this
so we're
is-
gonna do
Yeah, so we're
Kenny's-
showing it on YouTube and then encouraging people to come in.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't mind, dude.
It's a vibe.
It is a vibey. I think it's played. Yeah, I think it's played. Welcome back to 69.9K nice. Nice. JPG here on the ones and twos with Alex.
That's me.
And we're here to thank all of our subscribers for tonight. Alex, first up on the board, we got Bionic Kenny.
One of our regulars.
Kenny's just sitting like, and you have to understand, right? Where we sit, it's like he is crotch level right now.
What?
And I have to think of something to say that doesn't reference that he's crotch level right now.
Squeaking.
All right, Alex. I love that Cole is just as tall as us.
Right? While sitting on Kenny. Welcome to 69.9K nice. Nice. Kenny, I'm glad you're here with us in studio because this studio is known for its puppeteering and I can't wait to see what those hands can do. Ooh.
Hand check, Kenny. Hand check. Okay.
Oh, why? Come on, you're talking to me.
Oh, God. All right. Good night, Kenny.
Good night.
All right, Cole, we're coming back on air now.
And we got a quick take.
And we got a quick take.
Grace here says, "Did you all enjoy the minties? Hope you didn't pull any fillings."
The minties were very good.
Okay, so we divvied up all the candy except for the licorice, which I took home. And I'll be honest, I didn't eat the minties.
Well, you shouldn't eat the minties. They are very chewy.
Yes, and I have
Yeah.
crap teeth. But I'm really enjoying. I took home the snakes, or some of the snakes, and the licorice. And I moan every time I eat a licorice. Okay.
Yeah. It's getting problematic, like in the house, you know?
I didn't realize Bionic Kenny was over a lot.
Cole comes over to our house. What's that one chair in the corner? I'm very sorry for that joke.
Oh, we definitely could have made a joke about
We
that.
100%
Oh, what a missed
could have
opportunity.
made that joke. We
Kenny,
100%
come
could have made
back.
the joke. Oh, God.
Okay, final thoughts on Lego Star Wars.
I'm hoping to get more content like this, all ages across the board. Let's have silly, fun Lego stuff. Let's have general audience, good versus evil. Let's have hard-hitting war stories. Everything. I cannot wait to. Oh, what is it? Skeleton Crew that's coming out in December, where like they're like kids on like a suburb planet. I'm so excited for that.
Shit,
It's
busted.
Goonies.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh, Bionic Kenny's waiting. I enjoyed it. I will never watch it again.
Same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would go back and watch it, but I'm glad it exists.
But I could see kids watching it over and over again, for sure. I will say I wish I got some of the references or the big moments. I think there's a lot of those things where I was like, I don't know who that is or why I should care. So I'm sure there are things in there that I didn't get. But overall, I really enjoyed it, and probably one of the most fun Star Wars things I've watched in a long time. Or ever. Would you like to end the YouTubes?
We're gonna end the YouTubes.
If you're on
Next
the
week,
Twitches, don't move.
Yeah, don't move.
Next week
Or
we are
breathe.
going to be talking about the Wild Robot that is currently in theaters right now.
Apparently, it's got a really good. Wait, why are you boning? It's gotta be
Because
good.
everybody I know who was watched it said to bring tissues, and I'm so nervous to cry in theaters.
And the week after that, it was supposed to be Joker, but we're trying to figure that out because Alex is being a little bit of a brat.
It's a brat winter.
If
fall,
you think
summer.
anything you saw tonight was worth at least $1, we usually at this point talk about joining Perception Studios Patreon. We do want to say thank you for everybody who has been a part of the Patreon.
Thank you.
But as you know, in the next month, we are going to be starting the studio closure for Perception Studio. So I did want to take this time to say thank you to the studio and to everybody that has helped us along the way. And we can't wait to figure out what is next for you. But you still got another month of shows with us. I think about
And-
4 more Mondays.
And we will keep you up to date with everything. We're bringing you along on this journey with us, even if it's as lame as us in our pajamas talking to you.
I'm already in my pajamas.
She really is. Anyway,
She's ahead of the
that's the
game.
end of the welcome party for the YouTube for the YouTubes. Next time, bring a friend.